back on the injury that you recovered from, not to rub it into the ground, but it's just such an interesting, injury. Did it feel any different, on injuries like that where you can't actually see? Sometimes, you don't really understand or you can't tell the severity. Did it feel anything different? Could you feel that something was going on, or did it just feel like, hey, I just took a beating in a fight? Could you tell that anything was going on?
So it did feel different, and it's hard for me to say and have a difference between like I just took a hard beating or I have something serious, because I've never been knocked out. That was the first time. And before that, I had only been knocked down by Wonder Boy and by Barberina, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was it. And in training, I've never been knocked down. So for me, it's not something common. It's not a normal feeling. So definitely it did feel different. I cannot say it's because of the injury or it's because it was the first time I was knocked out, but it felt different. Like I was right as soon as I got out of there, I felt like kind of like, I don't know, don't feel like overall I don't feel so good. And then later I kind of had a little bit of headache, and then like just feeling, like I got hit in the head a lot. So you feel that for sure. The UFC, my manager Ali Abdelaziz, they were always with me in this process, trying to get the best, information for me to make sure that I was gonna get fully recovered and be able to compete. And that's what's gonna happen now. I'm back. I'm 100%. I would even say I'm better than 100%. I feel a much better fighter than I was before. So yeah, I'm definitely blessed.
UFC Vegas 78 goes down this Saturday, headlined by an exciting fight between top welterweights Vicente Luque and Rafael Dos Anjos, while in the co-main event, Cub Swanson fights Hakeem Dawodu, and you can watch it go down live on ESPN Plus. So don't wait. Click the link in the description and sign up for ESPN Plus today.
Do you think Conor McGregor fights Michael Chandler?
He fight whoever he wants, he pick his fight. So I think it will make sense because of the show. But Conor, man, to be honest with you, I don't think Chandler deserved that fight. There's other guys that deserve that fight. But I think it will make sense because of the show and all of that. Usually all the coaches fight on the end of the show, but I don't know if it's the first time the coach didn't fight. I don't know the statistics, but it will make sense. But I don't think, to be honest with you, nothing against Chandler, but I think there's other guys that deserve that fight.
Who do you think deserves that fight? Other than yourself, obviously, but who else do you think deserves to fight?
Man, I think Justin Gaethje is a guy that has fought everybody. It will make sense he got that fight. Who else? Myself. And yeah, that was only those guys that come to my mind. And yeah, there's other couple guys that's been on the game for very long, deserve that fight.
So I just talked to Sean Shelby. Geoff Neal is pulling out.
Okay, why?
He has he's saying, and he's not been able to train.
Okay. Okay.
His pussy hurts.
Okay, we know the fucking truth. Okay. The moment you said that, you sent that message, I knew it. Geoff Neal's a bitch.
I feel like Islam's a terrible matchup for Oliveira. Charles is very good, one of my favorite fighters to watch. I just think stylistically, you can't play guard, you can't play jiu-jitsu with Islam, and on the feet, you can't stand there and throw bombs at him because Islam has such good defense on the feet. So it's like, I just think Charles is going to lose again. I don't think it'll be maybe not as quick. Maybe Charles will come back a little bit, have some moments, but I think in the end, Islam's going to probably get a finish again.
A fresh message from a fresh place. See you in Vegas.
Yes, sir. Give me all your energy, people. I love it. I need it. I'll see you guys soon. Open workout tomorrow, and then we ship out to Boston. Can't wait, baby. Can't wait. Let's get it.
You've made a lot of announcements for these next coming pay-per-view events. I feel like one of the only missing pieces is that co-main event to UFC 295, which people may suggest might be Leon Edwards, Colby. You know when we'll be getting an announcement for that?
Soon.
Sounds good.
Probably next week.
Awesome.
It's a day of hot sauna and ice bath.
Yesterday I was on the Instagram just scrolling and I saw this post. Jailin Turner was asking who he should fight next and when. And guess what, Moicano wants money.
Is Elon Musk ducking Zuckerberg?
Is Elon Musk
ducking Mark Zuckerberg?
ducking?
Yeah.
No. You're talking about two of the richest, most powerful guys in the world. You're talking about a couple of eccentric billionaires, okay? Now, if you look at what it takes to put together a fight between two professional fighters who do it for a living, you know what I mean? You get it going. No, nobody's ducking anybody.
Still on the cards? Still think it could happen?
So I literally talked to Elon yesterday, and I was with Zuckerberg 2 days ago. Yes.
Got a date for us, or?
Huh?
Have you got an idea of when you'd like to do it?
Working on it.
But Conor, man, to be honest with you, I don't think Chandler deserved that fight. There's other guys that deserve that fight.
Assholes, these assholes! The fuck is their problem, man? This is fucking typical cop hate game bullshit!